everyone, and welcome back to Voice in Me, My Voice, My Choice, Episode 5. I hope you all had a wonderful week and are getting ready to close out 2023 wherever you are in the world. This week, I'm going to share with you how I use my voice to focus on an unsung hero, my high school computer science and math teacher. So, it's really about honoring the incredible teacher who first believed in me. So, let's get started. What did I use my voice for? On Friday night, after the family went to bed, I finally had what I call my me time. So, I did what most mothers do, in my opinion, get cozy with my phone. It's very hard during the day to do anything personally related on my apps or social media, at least for me. Reading through my WhatsApp messages in my high school alma mater group, I came across a picture of a past student with someone very familiar, and the caption said they had bumped into their favorite math teacher, Mr. Michael. I 1000% agree, as he is almost everyone's favorite teacher, and my inner voice wanted to further validate that Mr. Maiku is one of the very few teachers, despite of my speech challenges, believed in me and my abilities regardless of any societal norms of parentage or economic situation. So I went ahead and used my voice and added my perspective. So how did I use my voice? While others chimed in on how he looked and some kind words around how wonderful he was, I decided to voice what Mr. Maiku really means to me. So this is what I said. His journey inspired me to overcome my circumstances and inspired me to be whomever I aspired to be. Whereas other teachers were mean and looked down on some of us while favoring others, the best computer science and math teacher, but most importantly, an amazing person. Others in the chat group immediately agreed and validated that statement. And I went on to share the picture of me in front of the Google sign where I work, and it said, Mr. Maiku truly helped me manifest my dreams. Was it the best choice? Deep in my soul, I know it was and still is the best choice I made in that moment. And let me tell you why. Growing up, I stuttered, as you all know, and most of my schooling, most teachers knew I was intelligent, obviously through my grades. But when it came to validating that through my voice, I was looked down upon, ridiculed. And because my family was poor, some teachers who remain nameless to today would mock a friend and I on how we will end up selling food on the street. Please note, there is no shame in that, as it is an honest living. As I can proudly state, my parents and I, for most of my childhood and teenage years, sold food and other items on the pavement in front of our apartment and flea markets back in South Africa. Mr. Maiku never made me feel less than. And when I decided to take computer science in high school, he encouraged me through those 3 years of learning programming. He taught me life lessons through how he walked through the lessons and classes. And when he took us for math in my senior year, made us learn through failure. Yes, failure. Most of us failed one of his math tests. But through that, we learned humility and to always improve no matter how good you can be. But most importantly, and what I'm really grateful for, was when I was applying to universities and for scholarships. He was the one that I turned to, and he helped me with character references and validating that I am worth being selected. For that, I will forever be in his gratitude, as I would not have been able to eventually become a Googler if it was not for his generosity, kindness, and the belief he had in me. Teachers like Mr. Michael are rarely honored. And when I say honored, I mean continuously. Gratitude is not a one time or a one day thing. We should be practicing gratitude every day. And in that, remember those who have made our lives better or helped us learn and improve, because without them, you would not be where you are today. What is the lesson I can share out of all of this? Gratitude determines your altitude in life. And I have a saying that I created this year, and I've also shared this on my TikTok channel as well. And this is how it goes: the magnitude of gratitude is endless. So let's have a positive attitude and practice gratitude each and every day. So as I end this podcast, I want to say thank you to Mr. Michael. If it was not for him, I would not be sitting and sharing the story today. And if you have teachers or people in your life that have made such a positive, significant impact, tell them thank you. Show them gratitude. And always remember the people that have made you who you are. So, apologies for getting a little emotional, but I want to say thank you to everyone for listening today. And I hope you return to listen to Finding Ways with me to empower others and yourself in finding the best choice for your voice. Thank you, everyone. Have a great week ahead. Take care. Speak to you soon. Goodbye.